In the name of Allah, the most kind, merciful and beneficent. Assalamu alaikum 8th class. Welcome to online class again. Hope you all will be fine. This is our lecture number 13 of English. And the topics we shall discuss in this lecture are: from English A we shall start chapter number 5 Magic Show, and we shall do translation of page number 28. Then after it from English B we shall continue active passive voice and we shall do present perfect tense, then essay, sports and games. First of all we shall do chapter number 5 Magic Show translation, page number 28. Here are the meanings of first paragraph. You have to write them on your book. Fine, खुशगवार, excited, पुरजोश, arranged, इंतज़ाम करना, anxiously, बेताबी से, waiting, इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं, magician, जादूगर, suddenly, अचानक, strange, अजीबोगरीब, enters, दाखिल होता है, अम्यूज, खुश करना, मैजिक ट्रिक्स, जादू के करतबों. Now here is the paragraph. It is a fine Friday morning. All the students are very excited as the principal of the school has arranged for a magic show. We are anxiously waiting for the magician. Suddenly the door opens and a strange looking man enters. He is wearing a long black coat, a hat and is holding a stick in his hand. Look, he is the magician. He is here to amuse the school children with his magic tricks. Now translation: it, ये, is, है, a fine, एक खुशगवार, फ्राइडे, जुम्मे की, मॉर्निंग, सुबह. ये जुम्मे की एक खुशगवार सुबह है. All the students, तमाम तलबा, are very excited, बहुत पुरजोश हैं. तमाम तलबा बहुत पुरजोश हैं. As क्योंकि the principal of the school के has arranged ने इंतज़ाम किया है, for का a magic show एक जादू के तमाशे. क्योंकि स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल ने एक जादू के तमाशे का इंतज़ाम किया है. हम are anxiously waiting, बेताबी से इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं, for the magician, जादूगर का. हम बेताबी से जादूगर का इंतजार कर रहे हैं. सडनली, अचानक, द डोर, दरवाजा, ओपन्स, खुलता है, एंड और, अ स्ट्रेंज, एक अजीबोगरीब, लुकिंग, दिखाई देने वाला, मैन, आदमी, एंटर्स, दाखिल होता है. अचानक दरवाजा खुलता है और एक अजीबोगरीब दिखाई देने वाला आदमी दाखिल होता है. ही, वो, इज वियरिंग, पहने हुए है, अलोंग, एक लंबा, ब्लैक, स्याह, कोट, अ हैट, एक टोपी, एंड और, इज होल्डिंग, पकड़े हुए है, अ स्टिक, छड़ी, इन में, हिज, अपने, हैंड, हाथ. वो एक लंबा सा कोट, एक टोपी पहने हुए है और अपने एक हाथ में छड़ी पकड़े हुए है. लुक, देखो, ही, वो, इज द मैजिशियन, एक जादूगर है. देखो, वो एक जादूगर है. ही, वो, इज हेयर टू अम्यूज, खुश करने आया है, द स्कूल के चिल्ड्रन, बच्चों को, विद, साथ, हिज, अपने, मैजिक ट्रिक्स, जादू के करतबों. वो अपने जादू के करतबों से स्कूल के बच्चों को खुश करने आया है. Now these are the meanings of second paragraph. Wooden box, लकड़ी का संदूक. Takes off, उतारता है. Lid, ढक्कन. Helper, मददगार. Middle, दरमियान. Removed, हटाया जाता है. Lo and behold, लो देखो. Safe and sound, खैरो आफियत. Clever trick, चालाक करतब. Now second paragraph. There is a big wooden box with a lid on it. He takes off the lid in full view of the school. The helper of the magician gets into the box. The lid is put on the box and it is closed again. The magician has a saw in his hand. He cuts the wooden box in the middle with the saw. The box is cut into two pieces. The helper is in the box. The lid is removed. Lo and behold, the helper is safe and sound. The helper gets out of the box. The whole school cheers the magician on his clever trick. Now translation. There is a big, एक बड़ा मौजूद है वुडन बॉक्स लकड़ी का संदूक विद के साथ अ लिड ऑन इट ढक्कन ढक्कन के साथ लकड़ी का एक बड़ा संदूक मौजूद है ही वो टेक्स ऑफ उतारता है द लिड ढक्कन इन फुल व्यू ऑफ द स्कूल सारे स्कूल के सामने वो सारे स्कूल के सामने ढक्कन उतारता है द हेल्पर मददगार ऑफ द मैजिशियन जादूगर का गेट्स इनटू दाखिल होता है द बॉक्स संदूक में जादूगर का मददगार संदूक में दाखिल होता है द लिड ढक्कन इज पुट रख दिया जाता है ऑन द बॉक्स संदूक के ऊपर ढक्कन संदूक के ऊपर रख दिया जाता है एंड और इज इट उसे इज क्लोज्ड बंद कर दिया जाता है अगेन दोबारा और उसे दोबारा बंद कर दिया जाता है द मैजिशियन जादूगर हैज अ सॉ एक आरी है इन हिज हैंड हाथ में जादूगर के हाथ में एक आरी है ही वो खट्स काट देता है द वुडन बॉक्स लकड़ी के संदूक को इन द मिडल दरमियान से विद के साथ द सॉ आरी वो आरी के साथ संदूक को दरमियान से काट देता है द बॉक्स संदूक इस कट जाता है इनटू टू पीसेस दो टुकड़ों में संदूक दो टुकड़ों में कट जाता है द हेल्पर मददगार या मौवन इज इन द बॉक्स संदूक के अंदर है मददगार संदूक के अंदर है द लिड ढक्कन इज रिमूव्ड हटाया जाता है ढक्कन हटाया जाता है लो एंड बी होल्ड लो देखो द हेल्पर मददगार इज सेफ एंड साउंड खैरो आफियत से है लो देखो मददगार खैरो आफियत से है द हेल्पर मददगार गेट्स आउट बाहर आ जाता है ऑफ द बॉक्स संदूक से मददगार संदूक से बाहर आ जाता है द होल सारा स्कूल चीयर्स तालियां बजाकर दाद देता है द मैजिशियन जादूगर को ऑन हिज क्लेवर ट्रिक चालाक करतब पर जादूगर के चालाक करतब पर सारा स्कूल तालियां बजाकर दाद देता है नाउ वी शैल डू active passive voice present perfect tense. First of all, we shall do simple sentences. I hope that you have remembered the rules of the active passive voice. Here is the method of simple sentences of present perfect tense. At the start of the sentence, we shall write object. Then which helping verb we have to use in present perfect tense? We have to use has been and have been. After the helping verb, we shall write third form of verb, then by and then subject. Now, first sentence. A dog has bitten the boy. In this tense, here is has and third form. It means that it is present perfect tense. Now, we have to follow the rules of present perfect tense. The passive will be the boy has been bitten by a dog. We have to write which helping verb? We have to write has been and have been. Boy is singular, so we have to write here has been. The boy has been bitten by a dog. Then second sentence, he has sold his house. The passive will be his house has been sold by him. Third sentence is I have lent him my camera. My camera has been lent by me. Now negative sentences method. First of all, we shall write object, then has have, then after the has have we shall write not, then after not we shall write been. It means that we have to write not between the has been and have been. Then after helping verb we shall write third form, then by and then subject. Now first sentence, the hen has not laid an egg. The passive will be an egg has not been laid by the hen. Now keep in mind that when there is article with the object, we have to take it at the start also. Second sentence, the police has not caught the thief. The thief has not been caught by the police. You have not taken the examination. The examination has not been taken by you. Now interrogative sentences. First of all, method. At the start of the sentence, we shall write interrogative pronoun if any, then has have, then object, then been, then third form, by, subject and question mark. One thing keep in mind that you have to take has have at the start of the sentence only. You will not put been at the start. You will write been after the object. The first sentence is, have you checked my essay? The answer will be, has my essay been checked by you? Second sentence is, has she broken the cup? Has the cup been broken by her? When have you invited him to tea? When has he been invited to tea by you? Interrogative negative sentences and method is here. First of all, we shall write interrogative pronoun if any, then we shall write has have, then object, then after the object we shall write not, then been, third form, by, subject and question mark. The first sentence is, have the children not decorated their room? The passive will be, has their room not been decorated by the children? The second sentence is, have they beaten you? The passive will be, have you not been beaten by them? The third sentence is, why has she not pressed my shirt? This is now interrogative pronoun sentence. Now first of all we shall write interrogative pronoun why. Then why has my shirt not been pressed by her? Now we shall do essay, sports and games. Now here is sports and games. You have to write difficult meanings also. Education means the full development of body, mind and soul of a child. Development means the process in which something and someone grows or changes. Physical education comes first of all. Sports and games are an integral part of physical education. Integral part means important part. A sound mind must have a sound body, and for a sound and healthy body, sports and games are necessary. Healthy means strong and well. Necessary means needed to be done. It is said sport is a preserver of health. Preserver is a person or thing who maintains something. Bookworms lose their health and eyesight by overstudy. Worms is a small animal. They win prizes in examination but fail in health. On the other hand, sports and games leads a successful life. Experience has shown that a sportsman can bear the strain of modern life in a better way than a studious fellow. Studious fellow is a person who enjoys studying and who spends a lot of time in study. Sports and games have many uses. They improve our health and make us active. They make our minds healthy and enable us to bear the hardships with laughter. Enable mean to make someone able to do something. Hardships mean difficult conditions of life, and laughter mean the act or sound of laughing. Besides these advantages, sports and games have their social and moral value as well. Advantages mean a condition giving a greater chance of success. At the playground, we learn the art of working as a team with our playmates. Playmates are the friends who play with. We learn cooperation and develop a sense of comradeship. Cooperation means the act of working together with someone, and comradeship means feeling of friendship. We learn to compete with others in life. Compete means to try to be more successful than someone. We learn to struggle for success. We also learn the useful lesson of accepting the defeat bravely. Sports and games build our character and make us bold and hopeful. Perhaps all these arts can't be learnt in the classroom. That's why it is said, great men are produced not in the classrooms but in the playgrounds. Sports and games are the spice of life. Spice means something that makes life exciting and interesting. That's why international sports and games tournaments are held every year. International mean involving more than one country, and tournaments mean competitions in which old records are shattered and new marks are created. Shattered mean broken into pieces. A game is its own reward. Reward mean prize. Therefore, games should be played for game's sake only and not for prizes or trophies. Besides many uses, sports and games have some abuses also. Abuses mean to use something for wrong purpose. Some students can't keep balance between games and studies. They spend a great part of their time in the playgrounds. This interferes with their studies and as a result they fail in their exams. So all of us should keep in mind that life is not all sports, although sports and games are very important, but they are only a part of life. Games are very useful if they are rightly played, but we shouldn't play at the cost of our studies and duties in the society. This is your home task. I hope that you have understood all the topics we have discussed in this lecture. Now I am signing out. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.